Hello, I'm Jacques Levesque, and I'm really excited to share some new ideas I have on how to take director training and education to a brand new level. It's really all about transforming knowledge into action. And that's what I find with many training programs. In fact, I've been involved with a variety of different training programs in my 15 years in working with board education and governance and running workshops of various kinds, is that director training has come a long way. In fact, on this slide, you'll see that we have established both in Canada and the US a variety of different schools that focus almost exclusively on providing directors with better education and training so they can do their jobs really well. And these programs are highly effective, and I think they do a super job at training individual directors. One of the major challenges I find with director education is while these training sessions and programs provide really good information for directors, and by and large most directors accept this and want to do their very best, when they get back into the board setting working with other directors, they may at times find it difficult to apply it. In part because other directors don't have the same terminology, they may not have the same knowledge as to what the new director has found during a training program, and the crucial step, finding ways to apply this to the board circumstances, is often missed, or at least is extremely difficult for a period of time. And even if it's discussed, it may not become embedded in how the board operates. To bring this to a personal level, I think everyone would agree we all know and accept that we should eat better and exercise so that we have a high level of strength and health in our lives. The issue is how many people actually do it? Well, not many, I would suspect, based on what we see around us, and very few incorporate it into their lifestyle every day and the normal way that they do things. I think the same thing happens with directors and boards. They go away, take the training, they understand it, they accept it, but applying it is very difficult. It's extremely difficult, in fact, to get everyone around a board to agree something and decide to act in a particular way. Most boards have come to accept that providing ongoing education and development for directors and their boards is a really good thing to do. The way it's typically done is to have an external speaker come in, give a talk, and then have a discussion around the key subject content, or submit an article as part of your board package, have everyone read it and possibly discuss it, or even have someone who's just gone on a program, training, development, whatever it might be, give a short synopsis during the board meeting, which may or may not be followed by some questions. The concept here is good, but the application, I think, is perhaps a little weak. You never get to the point of the board agreeing on what you should do differently. And that's where a new way of doing things comes into play. To take the guesswork out of what should go into board development, I've created a series of what I call board briefs. These are short 10 to 20 minute videos that provide practical subject matter and best practices on specific issues, and then allow you during a board meeting to go through this together as a board, including directors and senior managers, and then discuss what were the findings from these insights, and I'll actually provide you with the questions so that you have, I think, a thorough discussion on the key issues and then come to a decision on the plan of action you should follow. It's all self-contained. There's in fact a discussion and facilitation guide, and it's ready-made for you to use in your board meetings. This makes it simple to provide ongoing education, and it transforms education into action planning for your board. As you'll see on the next slide, I'm giving you a website reference where you can go and actually experience one of my videos. It's on cybersecurity. It covers off the reasons for cybersecurity being a hot topic, and also what you can do about it as a board, both your role and the things that you can expect from management. So please, have a look at this video. You can actually use it during one of your board meetings and see if it makes a real difference to how you operate and how you decide to do things differently for the betterment of your organization. Thank you.